welcome back to Crochet at my house. So it's been a busy week. I've been working on lots of different things. There's been lots of tidying going on. Laundry, of course, I do enjoy doing some laundry. And just general house stuff. Yes, I have got some crochet done. So firstly, I did finish something. I finished this little girl. And I think it's so cute. It has different spots on it. There's one up here, and there's some on the back end, and they're all different shapes. And she's got her tail, and this one does have udders, so it's a little girl. And yeah, I think she turned out really cute. Yeah, it didn't take too long to make. I will say, if you're doing double strand with DK to do amigurumi, it is a pain in the butt to sew through, but otherwise it's not too bad to work with. It crochets up really nicely and quite quickly too, but it's just when it comes to sewing it can be a bit of a pain. But yeah, it's all there, and of course I will take a picture of this so you can see it better. I think the colours are showing up not too bad. They're not terrible. Not perfect, but not terrible. Yeah. That's my one finished project. Other things, it's just been stuff I've been working on. One of those things being these squares. I have now got 20 squares, 10 like this and 10 like that. So I'm going to be putting together a jumper for my dog soon. And talking about the jumper for my dog, I have made her, well, technically I'm making a cardigan because I'm making it unbuttoned at the top. But I have made her ones before, and so I do kind of have an idea of what I'm doing to put it together. And I'll just kind of show it as it gets put together. I don't have a written pattern for it or anything, but that's some things I've been working on. I have also been working on those mittens. Yeah. So here's the mittens. They're both at about the same point. This is the one I was working on last. And it now has this bit. So it is now technically closed there. And we start going around this bit here. That's how it's looking. I think it looks quite nice. The colour is kind of odd, but it does work together quite well. It's just a sort of peachy colour and the teal. And then this one is also technically closed at that point. It's technically closed here. It's just not moved to the next colour, because I just kind of stopped there to work on this one. So that is how that's going. Alright, so I have one new project I can show. It's out of this magazine here. Is Your Crochet Christmas for 2021, which I will say I'm not 100% happy with this purchase, just because the repeated patterns from magazines they put out throughout the year, which I don't like, but this is the one I'm working on. So it's this hot water bottle cover, and it has these two spaces for cross stitch, which they have put a snowflake and a tree. That's what I'm just started, and I have it here. So it doesn't look like a lot yet. This here is the closure flap, like that. and this is like the main section, and it will go around this. So I can put it in here just to show roughly what it's supposed to look like. Right, there. So you can see it cozies up there and it goes around it. I actually quite like this pattern here. It's quite nice. It's just two single crochets between them, and then front post double crochets to make these pieces. And it looks quite nice, even if it is somewhat simple. It will have some sort of cross stitch done on it when I get to that point. So that's the one thing I've started. I don't have a whole lot more to start. I think I've got 2 projects, something like that, that I need to get started and then get finished for next week. busy. I've got a lot to do. So I think my question this week would be, if you're enjoying these advent calendar opening videos, this is one of the calendars that's part of those videos, and I meant to put them out 5 days, 5 days, 5 days, 5 days, yeah, the amount of days. But I did 5 days, and then I'd done the 5 days, but I missed putting it up, so it ended up being 7 days, and now I'm doing the last 2 6 days as 6 days. A bit random, but never mind. But I am hoping you're enjoying watching those. And they're fairly fun to make, and my sister is helping. She is the one that opens this here, and she also puts the figures on the nativity set. I just take the photos and do the video, and of course I do the editing and everything else. I have been putting text on the screen in those videos as well, for just so people can know what's going on, how many days they're watching, that kind of stuff. And my last one, I forgot to take a picture of the one with the nativity set on day 8, I think it was, and it got missed, so you got to see 7, and then we skipped 8, and then you got to see 9. You still technically got to see 8, it just happened to appear at the same time as 9, but that's how it was going. Okay, but I hope you remember to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications every time I put up a video.